Hi, sorry about that. That app did an update a couple days ago. First time I'm using it, or second time using it, but the button to stop the clock is now right next to the button to stop the entire screen. So I fat fingered it and accidentally shut down the entire screen rather than stopping the clock. So I apologize about that. We're back here. We didn't miss anything. 12:05 left first period. 0-0. Kai, Ryan, and Dylan are out now. Arts' line is off. Langen and Chilchuk still out there. No, I'm sorry, Langen and Delaney. Face out to Parker. He sets a pick for Kai over to Ryan. Or to Langen, back to Parker. He shoots, he scores. Parker Delaney opens the scoring. 11:55 left, first period. Penny, Thornton, Day, Fink, Penny. What? Yeah, I know, because I fat fingered it and hit the stop button. I posted a new one. Face off one to Fink, over to Henning. Henning heads up ice, chips out of the zone, cut off in the neutral zone. Oakland wins this piece out. Kale picks this up. Kale, back heads right through the middle, looking for Day, cut off by OJG. Thrown in deep. Henning's going to be first one there. Reverses it, comes to Kale. Kale chips this up for Braxton. Braxton chips it out of the zone for himself. Penny tied up in the air. Knocked down OJG. Through the middle, poked wide by Lenny. Up to the point. OJG holds this in, shot and goes wide. Big rebound out to Kale. Stands this up, gets to Fink. Fink off the boards, out of the zone. OJG with it now. They'll break it right back in. Enters. Shot blocked by Fink wide. Below the goal line now. Fink battles with OJG. Cycle. The boards. Fanned on by OJG. Picks it up though through the middle now. Lenny harasses. Hartz pokes this away. Lenny off the boards. All the way down. That is going to be an icing. Hartz, Ball, Adams, Granville, Crochet. Hartz wins this draw behind the net. Andrew picks it up and rims it out of the zone. Adams gives chase. OJG picks this up, drops right to Ball though. He walks in at the dot, sends a shot save. Picks up one by Hartz. Out of the zone though. Granville over to Prochop, up the boards for Ball in the zone. Behind the net. OJG breaks out and backhands through the middle. Knocked up this puck by Dylan. Granville backhands one to Dylan. Picked up by Ryan though through the middle. Off Dylan's stick on net. Save in the corner. Dylan races after it. Pops through the middle of the top. Ty around one. Walks in. Shoots. Scores. Ryan's line stays out with Andrew and Granville. It's off. OJG with it. Comes to Dylan. He throws this inside of the net. So he plays it in the corner. If you recall, OJG's goalie is Cooper Nordoon. He was Fox's goalie last year. Ryan drops one, doesn't connect with Kai. Turnover in the middle, though. OJG on it. They break out with numbers. Chips in deep. Chase. Bouncing puck. Paddles this. Covers it. Dave, Penny, and Taya. Delaney, Langen. Face out to the left of Chase. Jackson wins this clean to Parker. Parker takes it behind Chase. On his backhand. Moves up the point to Day. He gets stood up. Puck bounces. Stuck in the blue line. Day pops it out. OJG's D with it. Pass Day. Penny picks this off goal at the red line. Braxton skates in wide. Drops it to Parker at the point. Parker sends one through. Tipped and saved. Adams, Ball, Hartz, Delaney, Langen. No Costa again for this one. Go out with that concussion. Ball in to take the draw. He wins this. Langen's shot is blocked by Hartz. Wide. OJG with it. Moved up the boards. Near side now. Through the middle. It's a skate. Turned over to Hartz. Hartz to Adams. His shot over the net. Turned away by Fox. OJG gets it out of his own though. Chips to the neutral zone. Cut off by Langen. Rolling puck comes to Adams. Adams turns heads up ice. He's got one trailing. Ties him up. Drops it to Hartz in the slide. His shot goes just wide. Hartz follows his own rebound into the corner. OJG's going to skate this out through the middle. Kai picks this off. Gloves it down to himself. Has to wait for Hartz to get back on side. Kai enters with Ryan. Around the defender. Down low through the crease. Shift. Lenny can't knock this down. No, he does. That perception's off over here. OJG gets this out of the zone. The feint stands him up. Puck chip through the middle. Lenny picks this off. Lenny takes the hit, moves the puck through the middle from the neutral zone to OJG. They go D to D, near side, front of their bench. Through the middle, connects in one-on-one on Henning. Lenny takes him wide. He gets a shot off. Chase saves it. Rebound. Comes back out. Up to the point now. Shot through, blocked by Ryan. Ryan with Kai. Kai pops this out to Ryan. Ryan gets around the defenseman. Ryan's got Dylan in the middle. Puck gets a little too far ahead of Ryan. He avoids the hit. Tries to go through his legs to Kai. Taken away by OJG. They move it up the boards. Kai on the back check. Ryan stands him up. Puck in deep. Kai swats at this. Gets it to Ryan in the middle. He's got Antaya. Can't find him. Puck chipped out of the zone by OJG. Past Andrew. Chase way out the player here in the corner. Chase backhands this around. OJG gets there first. Andrew ties him up in the corner. Through the middle, Penny takes this away. 3-on-2, Penny, Thornton, and Taya. Over to Kale. Kale chips one ahead to Braxton. Braxton looks for the middle, goes to Kale. Just over skates a shot. It's goalie saves. Puck chips out. Rolling puck. It's not going to be an icing. Granville picks this up, throws it off the boards, looking for Kale. That hits the ref, though. Comes to Andrew. He looks D-side for Granville. OJG's going to get there first. Nobody in the middle. Tied up by Hartz. Penny with it. Chips it through the middle. Comes to Kale. He knocks this down, but it's right to OJG. OJG on it. D to D. Ball. Can't get this. Shot through. Over the net. Along the boards to the point now. He walks down. Good stick by Adams. Takes us away with ball. Ball off to the races. Hartz tries to join. It's going to be one-on-one for Easton. He goes wide. He's taken down. No call. Easton's up. I think he's without a stick. Somebody is. OJG flips through the middle. Langen picks this up one hard on him, though, in the corner. Jack ties this up. OJG takes it away though at the point. Walks down low. Got someone in the center. Picked off by Parker. Parker hard off the boards. That's out of the zone. That is not going to settle. Goalie plays it though. OJG looks through the middle. Connects. Ryan tries to swipe at the puck. Forcing him back though. Hits Ryan's shin pad on the D2D pass in the corner. Now behind the net. OJG with it. Reverses. Gets stood up by Ryan. Ryan hard on this forward check here. Puck chip. Kai puts it off. Kai turns the corner with it. Tight turn at the blue line. Walks down along the boards. Drops to Dylan in the slot. Dylan looks across ice. Just misses Parker. Parker in the corner with it now. Rims. Just past Kai. Kai picks it up on the half wall. Cycles it back down to the corner for Ryan. OJG turns this away. Takes it behind the net. Try to ice it. Hits Dylan in the slot. Pops out of the zone to Parker. Parker drops one to Ryan. Doesn't let most of OJG change. He pops it through the middle of Dylan. Dylan's got Kai with him. Dylan walks in. Shoots. Save. Covered. Jay Thornton Penny. Think Penny. And he wins this to Kale. He moves it up to Lenny. Lenny sends this down low. Looking for Day. OJG. Nope. Day gets there first. Day loses this in the corner. Gets help from Kale. Kale pulls this out. OJG takes it away. OJG skates this out. Connects to the middle. Taken away. Kale pokes this free. Kale's got Day and Penny. Skips off Day's stick to OJG. Through the middle. OJG connects. Chipped in deep behind Lenny. Chase sets this up with Fink. Fink takes a hit, rims it. Too far for Kale. Shot through. Chase puts it in the corner. OJG with it. Lenny with the hit. Ties up. Gets out from Braxton. Braxton pulls this out. Braxton skates this through the middle. Over to Fink. Fink gets around one. Gets around two. Chips in deep. Ball's lying out now. Ball. Adams. Hartz. Krochov to Granville. Through the middle, picked off by Hartz. Rolling puck in the slot. Hartz doesn't quite get there, but he does knock it deep for Ryder. Adams cycles. Adams takes a hit, goes down. OJG with the puck. He slow skate this out through the middle. Hits off the stick in deep. Granville's going to be the first one there. Jack backhands it for Andrew. He picks it up off the boards. Backhands it to Hartz. He throws it off the boards. So he takes it. Hartz cuts it right back off. So Hartz looks through the middle. That's knocked down. Bouncing puck stays in. Comes to ball. Ball B side. Granville, nifty move to his feet. Flips this high, glove down, but it falls right to Hartz. Hartz takes this in the zone, makes the hit. Granville throws this in. It's going to be offside. Hawks going to have to tag up. And they do. Oh, Ryan's going to get an interference penalty here. Completely incidental. Or is that going to get a cross check? Oh, that's not a good one. Penny and Adams, Langen and Duraney. Braxton ties this up, falls on it. OJG takes it. Through traffic, it doesn't make it all the way through. Adams backhands this one out of his own. Penny in on the floor check now. He circles out. Adams circles in. OJG runs it right up the middle. Drop pass, connects. Knocked down by Ryder. Parker with it now. Parker on his backhand. Throws this. Going to be a high sticking. Lightfield and Hartz, Krochov and Fink now. 1:26 left on the PK. Faceoff will be in the offensive zone for Fox. Puck in the corner. OJG with it. Skates it behind the net. Turns back around. Through the middle, drop pass. Gains the red line. Near side connects. Backhand through the middle. Andrew gets a stick on this. OJG's going to keep it in though. Cross pass. Up to the point. Near side. Far side. Rolls off his stick. Up top now. Near side through the middle. Bounces all the way into the corner. Up in the air. That's going to hit the netting. We're going to whistle. Langen and Duraney now. With Ventea and Ball. Face off in the corner. OJG's going to pick this up. Tips ahead. Ball knocks this out of the zone. 40 seconds left on the PK. OJG behind their net with it. They rim this around. Chase is going to cut this off. Takes a look, leaves it for Parker. Parker rims, needs a bounce, and gets it. Adams and Penny back out now. Through the middle, Parker with a poke. Parker with it. Throws, it hits a stick. Pokes into the corner by Parker. Parker stands him up. Shot through. Chase with a toe save. Langen can't get this out. Ryan's out of the box now, though. That's kept in. Rims all the way around. Ryan picks this up. Tries to angle it out. Penny skates into it. Penny, Adams, Troisher, 3-on-2. Through the middle, picked off. Looking for Braxton, doesn't make it. OJG knocked away. Ryan skates into it. Ryan turns with it. Still has it. Centers one, looking for Fink. Fink catches this off the board. Walks down, shot. Saved into the corner. Puck skated out by OJG along the far wall. Thrown in deep. Chase knocks this down. Looking for Fink. Fink to Henning. Henning through the middle of Dylan. Dylan loses an edge. Falls on the puck. Knocked away by Lenny. Can't get it. Now he does get it out. 5 seconds left. Puck comes to Fink. We just throw. That's going to be an icing with about a second left. Fox is just going to build a wall here in front of Chase. Ryan's going to try to win this. Face off one by Ryan. That will do it.